Hello everyone, welcome to another video from Your Tech Today. So today we'll be unboxing the Xiaomi Redmi Note 3, the 32GB variant with the 3GB RAM. So this is what the box looks like and proudly says made in India, whereas the 16GB version which I got was made in China. So this has been manufactured in Andhra Pradesh. MRP written is 12,000 and these are some of the specifications. So it's exactly the same as the 16GB version except it has 32GB of storage and 3GB of RAM. Rest everything is the same. So let's quickly unbox it. And this is the gold version, as you can see. So let's take out the phone. It's exactly the same as the 16GB version. USB cable, the charger, which is a 5V 2A charger. The phones do support quick charging, but we will have a look at it in the future videos, that how fast does it charge. Let me remove the SIM card removal tool that is over here. All those warranty and some guides are there. We don't really need that. Let's keep everything aside. Before that, I'll just peel this protection off. So guys, this is the phone. This is what it looks like. Wow, this is the first time I'm actually looking at a gold phone. I've never been a fan of that, but this one really looks nice. Let's compare it to the silver one. I prefer the gold now. So pretty well built, just like the 16GB version, and it is made in India. That also feels good. So my Note 4 also was made in India. I never knew that they were manufacturing the Note 4 also in India. Anyways, so let's quickly put in a SIM card and then we will continue. So again, dual SIM. So in the 16GB version I had put 2 SIM cards. In this I will be putting a SIM card and a micro SD card. So I have a Lexar micro SD card which is 32GB. So I will be putting that. Okay, finally. So let's switch it on and I will tell you about the specification. It's a Snapdragon 650 hexa-core with the 2 Cortex A72 cores and 4 Cortex A53 cores, which are at 1.4 GHz, and the A72 cores are 1.8 GHz. It has 3GB of LPDDR3 RAM, which is in compared to the 16GB version, which has 2GB of LPDDR3 RAM, and it's a dual channel configuration in both the phones. Also, it has a 16 megapixel rear facing camera, which is f2.0 aperture, dual image sampling processors, and a fingerprint reader which is capacitive type, unlocks the phone in 0.3 seconds. And there is a dual tone LED flash, speaker at the bottom with the small little notch over here, or a bump to help it not get muffled, and placed on the table. IR blaster, 3.5mm jack. There is a microphone secondary, there is a USB, there is your primary mic. The front has a nice 5.5-inch screen which is full HD, IPS panel. Viewing angles are very nice. There is India. Okay. Front camera is 5 megapixels, f2.0 aperture again, and there are some sensors and the earpiece over there. The 3 buttons are over here, and they are backlit. And the GPU is Adreno 510, which is also pretty powerful. The 32GB of memory is eMMC 5, and it is a faster version of the memory which usually we get in other phones, but this is the latest memory, so you should expect very fast read and write speeds, and it's definitely going to improve the performance. And the Wi-Fi also is a dual band Wi-Fi with wireless AC support. So let's go for the gold theme because we have a gold phone over here. I'm just finishing up the setup. It's already got the 3G signal from the SIM card. The build of this phone is really nice. It feels very solid and there is no gaps over here or here. It's very well finished. Feels solid. There is no flex in the body. And look at the SIM tray, how flush it is with the body. Very nice. And even the buttons there's no wiggle over here. Very nicely finished. And they are also in metal. There is a chrome sort of a bar here, but in this phone it's also finished in gold, I think. Whereas in the silver version it is in silver or chrome. So the phone is booted up. And let me increase the... Okay, so the SD card, as you can see here, it has been detected, but it was an NTFS formatted, so it's not able to detect it. So we will format it in the FAT32, which the phone will itself do. Now it's checking the SD card. I'll just increase the brightness. This is the full brightness. It has a sunlight mode, reading mode, and a night mode. So this is the gold theme because it looks nice with the gold color. And there is some message popping up. So let's see, out of the 3GB RAM, how much is there in the first boot? 1.8 GB. So you almost get 1 gig extra from the 16GB version or the 2GB version in this 3GB version. That is, you can see 1.8 GB is free over here. Now let's look at the storage. So storage 26.28 is the total out of the 32, and you get 24.57 free. Whereas in the 16GB version you only had 9 point something free. So you get more than twice free storage in this phone, and I think it's definitely better to go for this one for the extra 2000 rupees than the 16GB version. But the problem is this is hardly available. I don't know how I got it. It's just luck. Most of the people are very disappointed that they couldn't buy it in the flash sale. So guys, SD card is also supported here, 32GB. Now let's quickly set up the fingerprint because I wanted to show it to you how this fingerprint works and how is the speed. So let's password and fingerprint, add fingerprint. So we need a pin for security. I'll just enter a pin. Okay, so it's come to the registration page. You can add up to 5 fingerprints. So I'm going to start adding. Just keep, tapping at different locations. And that's it, done. Let me add another one. I'll confirm my password. It has a very nice vibration. The haptic feedback is pretty good in this phone. Sort of different. I was using the 16GB version. It had a very subtle, light kind of a haptic feedback which felt really nice. So let's see. Look at that. How fast is that? Okay, I'm going to touch here in 0.3 of a second. I'll try to turn the phone. That was a bit longer. It's very fast. Let's see the other finger. So it goes directly to that, or you can just see, look at the wallpaper, it's so beautiful. This is what I love about MIUI. So that is the fingerprint sensor. Now we'll take a look at the camera. Okay, quickly just see how it is. This is the burst mode, 20 photos it takes in burst mode. Let's see. So cameras, both the phones are the same camera, the 16GB and the 32GB version. But anyways, we are testing it, and in future obviously there will be a full review of the camera. So guys, this completes the unboxing of the 32GB variant of the Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 in gold color. Okay, I just noticed something. There is a... The panel is not fit properly over here. Okay, Indian manufacturing, I guess. I don't know. I don't see that in the 16GB version. So let me see if I can push it in. So I guess this has to go back. There is a small bend over here. Anyways, we will just test it and see. So the first impressions of the device is pretty good, and I will be testing it in greater detail in the coming days, and I will be posting videos related to that. So stay tuned for that, and please share, subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, bye bye.